Hi, welcome back to the clinic. How are you doing today? Okay. How have you been sleeping, eating plenty of the right foods, drinking plenty of water? Yeah, staying hydrated is very important. And what about any tasks that you have to do? Taking medication on time, anything like that? The important things. Okay. Well, today's session is going to be an eyes closed instruction session. So, as you might have guessed, you can just close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. 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 So today we're going to be doing two different instructions, okay? The first being word association, which I'm sure by now you are quite familiar with. And the second is a newer test, in which I'll give you a set amount of words, and I'd like you to put those words into a category that fits all of them, okay? So we'll just call that the category test for now. I have a list of all the things we're going to be doing on my phone just here. So without further ado, we will begin with the first word association set, which is going to be themed around crystals. The first theme is crystals. So I'm just going to tell you a word, and I'd like you to tell me the first word that comes into your mind. And that word is aquamarine. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word aquamarine? Okay, good. What about amethyst? What do you think of when you hear the word amethyst? Okay. Your next word is jade. What do you think of when you hear the word jade? Okay. Good. What about ruby? What do you think of when you hear the word ruby? I personally think of the song. Yeah, okay. What about quartz? What do you think of when you hear the word quartz? Okay. What about sapphire? What do you think of when you hear the word sapphire? Okay. Good, okay. What about diamond? What word do you think of when you hear the word diamond? Great, okay. What about emerald? What do you think of when you hear the word emerald? Okay. Your next word, your second to last word, is opal. What do you think of when you hear the word opal? Great. And what about citrine? What do you think of when you hear the word citrine? Fantastic. Okay, well done. Well done. Well done. That was your final word for the first word association set. Well done. Well done. Keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed. Keep them closed. Don't open them. Just relax. Focus on your breathing. Release any tension from any parts of your body. Your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your legs. Relax your jaw. Just really sink into wherever you're sitting or laying down. And relax. We are now going to do the new category game test, okay? And we're going to do 3 different categories. Each category is going to consist of 5 different words, and they are all going to have a certain theme. And I'd just like you to tell me what you think that theme is. Okay? Here we go. Your first 5 words are yellow, red, purple, orange, and blue. Okay, those are your 5 words. Also, just to note, the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to mark your score based on how quick you get the category. If you get the category on the very first word, you'll get 5 points, and if you get the category on the last word, you'll get 1 point, okay? And I believe we have 10 sets of words, so the maximum amount of points would be 50 points. So make sure to let me know how many points you get. So I will repeat the words. The first word was yellow, the second word was red, the third word was purple, the fourth word was orange, and the fifth word was blue. What do you think the category is for those 5 words? Okay, good. If you said colours, you would be correct. Well done. The second category. Now, remember, the faster you get the category, the more points you get, assuming it is correct. So, the first word out of the 5 is cat. The first word is cat. Do you think you know what it is? Okay. The second word is dog. Okay. Does that give you a better clue? Okay. The third word is turtle. Maybe you're a bit unsure now. Okay. The fourth word is guinea pig. Maybe that put you back on track a little bit. Okay. And the final and fifth word is hamster. So, what do you think the category is for those 5 words? I'll repeat them one more time. We have cat, dog, turtle, guinea pig, and hamster. What are we thinking? Okay, good. If you said animals, then you would be correct. However, the more specific category would be pets. Okay, so well done if you said pets. We now have one more category to do, and then we will move on to some more word association. So your third category, get ready, see if you can get those 5 points. Your first word is France. Your first word is France. What do you think the category could be? Okay, good. Your next word is England. The next word is England. What do you think? Does that give you a better idea? Okay. Your third word is Spain. Your third word is Spain. Okay. Your fourth word is Germany. Your fourth word is Germany. You're getting a good idea now? Yeah. And your final word is Vietnam. Your final word is Vietnam. Okay, I'll repeat the 5 words. We have France, England, Spain, Germany, and Vietnam. What do you think? Okay, if you said that they are places around the world, you would be correct. And more specifically, they are countries around the world. Okay. We're now going to do our second set of word association. So, keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed. Keep those eyes nice and closed. And keep your body relaxed. 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 Okay. Your second set of word association is going to be based on rooms around the house or in different buildings, okay? So, your first word is bedroom. What do you think of when you hear the word bedroom? Okay, good. Your next word is kitchen. What do you think of when you hear the word kitchen? Okay, yeah. What about bathroom? What do you think of? What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word bathroom? Okay. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word dining room? Or I suppose words. What do you think of when you hear dining room? Okay, good. What about garden? What do you think of when you think of a garden? Yeah. Okay, good. What about the attic or the loft space? What do you think of? Okay, good. What about a basement? What do you think of when you think of a basement? Okay, fantastic. What about a hallway? It could be a small hallway, or it could be a grand hallway with chandeliers and marble tiles. Okay, any hallway you think of. What do you associate with a hallway? Okay, fantastic. You have 2 words left. Your second to last word is living room. What do you think of when you think of a living room? Or the main living space of your house? Okay, fantastic. And the final word for this category of word association is garage. What do you think of when you hear the word garage? Okay, fantastic. Well done. Keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed. Closed, closed, closed. We are now going to do 3 more category sets, okay? And just to remind you, if you guess the category on the very first word, you get 5 points. And if you guess it on the last word, you get 1 point. And the same applies to all the words in between, giving their respective 2, 3, or 4 points. Okay? So your first category out of these next 3, and the 4th category of this session, is going to start with the word banana. The first word is banana. Do you think you can guess what the category is from that? I think this one might be quite easy. Okay. Your second word is strawberry. Good. Okay. Your third word is cherry. Okay. Your fourth word is kiwi. Good. Okay. Do you think you got it now? Yeah. And your final word is blueberry. What do you think the category is? I will repeat the words one more time. We have banana, strawberry, cherry, kiwi, and blueberry. What do you think the category is that links all those words together? Good. The answer was fruit. Well done. Keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Okay, your second category set out of this portion of the session, and the 5th category out of today's entire session, is going to start with the word lettuce. It's going to start with lettuce. What do you think the category could be that includes the word lettuce? Remember, if you get the category now, before I tell you any other words, then you get 5 points. So really think about it. Okay? We got it. Okay, the second word is tomato. The second word is tomato. Okay, the third word is radish. The third word is radish. Good. The fourth word is onion. The fourth word, the second to last word, is onion. Okay. And your final word is cucumber. Your final word is cucumber. What do you think the category is that binds all of these words together? Okay, I'll read out them one more time. We have lettuce, tomato, radish, onion, and cucumber. Okay. Lettuce, tomato, radish, onion, and cucumber. What do you think the category is? Good. The category was salad. Items that would go with a salad. Okay. Or items that make up a salad. Okay. Your final category for this portion of the session, and your sixth category from this entire session, is going to start with TikTok. It is going to start with TikTok. What do you think the category is going to be based on that first word? Once again, if you guess it now, you get 5 points if it's correct. Okay. Nice. Okay. You're locked in with that answer. Are you sure? Great. Okay. Your next word is Facebook. Your next word is Facebook. Does that make it a little bit easier for you? Okay. Your next word is YouTube. Your next word is YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Your second to last word is Twitter. Your second to last word is Twitter. Okay. And your final word is Reddit. Your final word is Reddit. So what do you think binds all those letters and words together into their own category? What are you thinking? Okay. The first word was TikTok. The second word was Facebook. The third word was YouTube. The fourth word was Twitter. And the fifth word was Reddit. What do they all have in common? What category do they fit into? Okay, if you said social media sites, or just social media, then you'd be correct. Fantastic, well done. You did a great job, well done. I just want you to keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed. Keep those eyes closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. We are now going to do our third word association set. So, I'm going to read out 10 different words, and I'd just like you to tell me the first word that comes into your mind when you hear the word that I say. Okay? And the theme for this set is going to be space and the universe. Alright. So the first word is star. What do you think of when you hear the word star? Okay. What about the word planet? What do you think of when you hear the word planet? Okay. What about the word asteroid? What do you think of when you hear the word asteroid? Okay. Good. What about nebula? What do you think of? Okay, good. And what about black hole? What do you think of when you think of a black hole? Okay, good. What about Earth? What do you think of when you think of Earth? Yeah, okay. And what about Mars? What do you think of when you think of Mars? Okay. And what about the Moon? What do you think of when you think of the Moon? Okay. Yeah, great answer. And what about the Sun? What about the Sun? What do you think of? Good. Okay. And your final word is galaxy. What do you think of when you hear the word galaxy? Okay. Well done. That is all 10 of the words. Okay. So we are actually going to be doing another set of word association. We are going to be doing another set of word association. So I will ask you one more time to keep those eyes closed. 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 The next theme for this word association set, your fourth word association set, in fact, is going to be letters. So I suppose this isn't technically word association anymore, it's more letter association. However, I would like you to think of the first word that comes into your mind when you hear the letter that I tell you. And ideally, the word you think of would be the same starting letter as the letter that I tell you. Okay. So, your first letter is G. What do you think of when you hear the letter G? Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. Your next letter is X. Your next letter is X. What do you think of? Okay. Good. Your next letter is A. Your next letter is A. What do you think of? Okay. Your next letter is T. Your next letter is T. What do you think of? Okay, fantastic. And what about S? Your next letter is S. What do you think of? Okay, great. Your next letter is P. What do you think of when you hear the letter P? The letter P. Okay, great. 4 letters to go. Your fourth to last letter is K. The fourth to last letter is K. What do you think of when you hear the letter K? Okay. And what about Y? What about the letter Y? Okay, good. And what about the letter Q? The next letter is the letter Q. Your second to last letter. Okay, good. And lastly, the last letter is D. What do you think of when you hear the letter D? Okay. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Now keep those eyes closed for me. We are getting through these tests quite quickly now. So keep those eyes closed and continue to do an absolutely fantastic job, as you have been doing throughout this session so far. We are now going to do 3 more category games, okay? So just to remind you once more, if you guess the category that the words are associated with in the first word, then you get 5 points. And if you guess it by the last word, you get 1 point. Okay? And I'd like you to let me know and keep tally of how many points you get throughout this session. So, category set number 7 starts with Game Boy. It starts with Game Boy. Do you think you have an idea on what it could be? Okay, I'll give you a few seconds. Make sure you can get those 5 points. Okay. The next one is PlayStation. The next one is PlayStation. Okay. The next word is Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS. The dual screen. The Nintendo DS. Okay. Good. Your second to last word is Xbox. The next word is Xbox. Okay. You got a good idea now. The last word is Nintendo Switch or Switch. The last word is Nintendo Switch. Do you think you have an idea on what this might be? The category that links these 5 words together? Good. If you guessed games consoles, then you would be correct. Well done. Well done. If you guessed games consoles, then you would be correct. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. Your next category, category number 8, is going to start with the word mathematics, or math, or maths, however you like to say the word. Do you think you have an idea on what the category could be, based on that first word? Okay. I'll give you a few seconds to optimise your chance of getting those 5 points. Yeah, that's a valid point. Okay. Your second word is geography. Okay. Your third word is English. Your fourth word is history. Okay. And your last word is science. What do you think the category could be for those 5 words? Okay. If you said subjects, then you'd be correct. Well done. Well done. Well done. If you said subjects, or anything related to what you will learn in the classroom, then you are correct. Well done. And the final category, category number 9, until we move on to some word association, is going to start with the word happy. The first word is happy. What do you think the category could be? I think this one's quite easy. I think you'll get 4 or 5 points for this. Okay. Your second word is confused. Your second word is confused. Do you think that makes it a bit easier for you? Okay. Your third word is sad. Your third word is sad. Yeah. Okay. Your fourth word is angry. Your fourth word is angry. Okay. And your fifth and final word for this category is excited. What do you think bring these words together? What do you think brings these words together? If you said emotions or feelings, then you would be correct. We had happy, confused, sad, angry, and excited. Okay, well done. Well done. We are now going to do our final word association set of this entire session, okay? This is word association set number 5. And this is going to be flowers, different types of flower, okay? Your first word is poppy. Your first word is poppy. What do you think of? Okay, great. Your second word is dandelion. What do you think of when you hear the word dandelion? Okay. What about rose? What do you think about, or what do you think of when you hear the word rose? Okay. What about daisy? What do you think of when you hear the word daisy? Okay, good. What about tulip? What about tulip? What do you think of when you hear the word tulip? Okay. What about sunflower? What about a sunflower? What do you think of when you think of a sunflower? Fantastic. Okay. What about daffodil? What about a daffodil? What do you think of when you think of a daffodil? Okay. Great. What about lavender? What do you think of when you think of lavender? Okay. Good. What about an orchid? What do you think of when you think of an orchid? Okay. Yeah. And lastly, what do you think of when you think of a lily? What do you think of when you think of a lily? Okay. Well done. Okay. Fantastic. You did really good. You did really good. You did really good. Well done. We have one single category game left, so you can earn a possible 5 extra points here, okay? To make it up to 50 if you got all of them correct. So your first word of the 10th and final category is cloudy. The first word is cloudy. What do you think it could be? Okay. I think this one might be easy. I think you could get this one. Cloudy is your first word. What do you think the category is? Good. Okay. Well, hold on to your answer. We'll see if you're correct. The second word is stormy. The second word is stormy. Okay. The third word is sunny. Good. The second to last word, and your fourth word, is rainy. Yeah, starting to get the vibe now. Okay. And the fifth and final word is snowy. That is the final word, snowy. I will repeat them one more time. We have cloudy, stormy, sunny, rainy, and snowy. What do you think brings those words together? I will read them out one more time for you. We have cloudy, stormy, sunny, rainy, and snowy. What do you think binds all of those words together, together, together? What do you think? What do you think? Good. They were types of weather or conditions that we go through here on planet Earth. Okay, fantastic. Well done. Well, that is the end of today's session. So, keep those eyes closed for me. Keep those eyes closed for me. And just relax yourself. Relax yourself as you drift off to sleep. Okay? Thank you so much for coming down to the clinic again today. I really appreciate it. And as always, it's been fantastic to see you. If you have any feedback on this session, then feel free to let me know. And if you have any suggestions for future sessions, you can let me know about those too. Also, feel free to let me know how many points you scored out of a possible 50 for this category test that you have been doing. Okay. Until next time, goodbye.